Yesterday when I was talking with Deezy, I asked them what I thought was just a very normal question. Turns out it took Deezy for a loop. Let's continue.
Repeat the question.
Do you know what 80s song won the award for fitting the most words and syllables into one verse is?
Blondie?
Nope. I'll give you a hint.
It is ringing exactly 0 bells.
It's Africa Toto.
Kilimanjaro strikes again.
That's right. That's the part. It's the second stanza of the second verse. I know that I must do what's right as long as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus among the Serengetis. What kind of crazy verse is that the producer said that's good?
I know, because you can't see Kilimanjaro from the Serengetis. It makes no sense.
Do you play the guitar?
I don't. We have a couple people here in the office that do.
I know that some guys say that there's only one guitar god and it's Stevie Ray Vaughan. Others swear by James Hendrix, and then there's some that say, how dare you? There's only one true master. It's Edward Van Halen. Which guitar god is yours and why?
I love the acoustic Prince, Kyle Gass from Tenacious D.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's your guitar god.
He's a virtuoso when you see him on that thing.
The great Stoics say if we wish to improve, we must be willing to look foolish and clueless about some things. What are some of Deezy's blind spots in the cryptosphere, and what do you wish to improve on while we crab walk into the next bull run?
I'll tell you one thing, the blind spot, and I think maybe everybody's guilty of this on some extent, it's once you level up your knowledge and you level up and you level up and you level up, it's easy to forget your base level. It's easy to forget not knowing what a mutable ledger is. It's easy to not know what, or forget what it's like to not know what a seed phrase is. So you you instantly just keep leveling up, and then, next thing you know, you're talking to someone and you're like, yeah, the immutable ledger is just going to revolutionize everything just due to the intrinsic fact that the M2 money supply is printed out of control. And then you're like, oh, wait, yeah, I just sounded like goobly-gook, and maybe I need to dumb down what I'm saying here. So my blind spot is communicating to people who are novices and forgetting that not everybody has read the white paper.
How many friends have you lost due to the fact that you're all in and hopelessly orange-pilled down the Bitcoin rabbit hole? And what do you say to them now when they text you for advice?
99% of the Magic the Gathering fans abandoned me, right? I'm not making Magic the Gathering content. Shut up and talk about lightning bolts, is what they would say. No one cares about Bitcoin. Here's what I would say to them. You're going to miss out. And you're going to miss out because you're a lemming, you're a sheep, and you're just listening to people. And they say cryptocurrency is bad, cryptocurrency is evil, cryptocurrency burns a rainforest every time you make a transaction. It's not true. Do your own research and look at the last 2 years. Look at the last 3 years. How have the experts treated you? How right have the experts been? Maybe it's time to start listening to your gut.
There's a rumor that a young Deezy worked in a strip club.
Yes.
Now, what name did you go by when you danced?
I was an accountant, so I went by Nick. Yeah, Nick,
a numbers
the
guy.
accountant. Yeah, I was a numbers guy. I handled the marketing department. I never worked inside of a club. We actually had a corporate studio, which I did my accounting work, and that was in a shopping center next to DMV.
So in an alternate universe, young Deezy might still be crunching numbers at a strip club.
I would have gone down a dark path. I would have ended up being a GM of a club, and those people lived like vampires. It just not would have been good, and no telling. I'd be dead in 10 years probably if I did that. Versus now, I'll be dead in 7.
In a horrible twist of bad luck and perhaps an alternate dimension, Deezy, you never heard of Bitcoin. What possibly would you be doing with your life right now?